to Jesus asking any question. You see, it seems like the response that Jesus is giving is not fitting. Yes, I know you're thinking about it. I'll say it for you. It seems like Jesus has bad communication skills. So how are we to understand this response? Remember the closing of John chapter 2. Jesus knows what is in the heart of man. Jesus knows what is in the heart of man. He believes that he's right with God, and he sees no need to inquire about this matter. And Jesus confronts this false and common assumption by this one statement: truly, truly, I say to you, unless one is born again, he cannot see the kingdom of God. What does Jesus mean by this? Jesus saying to Nicodemus, stop thinking that you're on the same league with me. Stop assuming that you are right with God. Stop relying on your good works to be right with God. You need to be made new. You need a new heart. You must be born again. Now we must ask a very important question. If salvation is not by our own efforts, then how can we be saved? Salvation is by the grace of God. For God so loved the world. In this statement, we see that salvation is the initiative of God. He initiates salvation. God is the first mover. And salvation is from the love of God. It's from the grace of God. It's from the expression of God's love to undeserving sinners. The text reminds us of this wonderful truth that for God so loved the world. For God so loved the world. Salvation is by grace, is by the grace of God to sinners. Salvation is by grace through faith in Jesus Christ alone. And salvation is by faith in the finished work of Jesus Christ. Look at how belief in Jesus is emphasized in these verses. Verse 16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only son, so that what? So that whoever believes in him should not perish. Look at verse 18, whoever believes in him is not condemned. But whoever does not believe is condemned because he has not believed. You see the emphasis there of belief, of faith, that salvation is by placing our complete trust in the finished and the completed work of Jesus Christ.